welcome to another episode of Thompson STEM Engagement. Talia here, and Christmas is such a wonderful time of year. And for me, the most magical thing about Christmas, and my favourite thing, is the Christmas smells. It's that scent of Christmas, an open wood fire, orange, cinnamon, frankincense, all the aromas that bring you back to that jolly Christmas spirit every time. But what is the science behind the biological effect of aromatherapy, if any? Well, we're going to have a crack at making some of our very own Christmas smellies, and rumour has it there may be a giveaway at the end, so stay tuned. But first, roll the intro. Essential oils can be extracted by a process known as distillation. This is a technique that uses steam produced by boiling water passed through plant-based extracts to extract the essential oils from the desired plant. For the purpose of today's experiment, we're going to use 3 common Christmas smells: zesty orange, cinnamon and ginger. First, we started by peeling all of our oranges. For this, we are only looking to use the orange skins, as this is where the oil is stored. With the ginger, we decided to grate up the ginger roots to experiment with the effects of surface area on essential oil extraction, whilst leaving the cinnamon bark as it is. One by one, we heated all of the ingredients on a hot plate at a controlled temperature to extract the essential oils. Due to the low boiling points of different terpenes that give essential oils their smells, it's important to keep a close eye on the temperature. And essentially, this was a much longer and way more difficult task than originally anticipated. So if any of you out there, by chance, do decide to try and make essential oils at home, be warned, this is a lot more fidgety than it looks at first glance. But alas, we did manage to extract some essential oils. Our next task was to separate the oil from the water. Concerned that some of the oil may still be emulsified in the liquid, we used a technique known as salting out to separate the water from the oil. This works due to the nature of salt being able to dissolve in a polar environment, such as water, and not in oil, a non-polar liquid. Once we had done this, we went ahead and drained off the denser water at the bottom using a separatory funnel, leaving us with our essential oils to go on for further distillation. As oils and water displace each other, the oil will float to the top and the water to the bottom. Next, we added 200 millilitres of distilled water to each of our beakers of essential oils and loaded it into a round bottom boiling flask heated by a spirit burner to separate and condense the evaporated water, leaving behind the essential oils in the boiling flask and the water on the other side of the apparatus. Neat, eh? The condensation mechanism is cooled by circulating water around these coils to cool down the temperature of the vapour passing through, allowing us to begin to collect the liquid on the other side. As you can see here, we've already started to collect a little bit of water. We're going to go ahead and leave this for a few hours and check back at the results soon. You should smell the lab, I'm telling you, wow. It really feels like Christmas in here. It's times like this that I wish they'd invented smell-o-vision, because you guys are really missing out. Aromatherapy is the idea that by smelling a particular plant-derived essential oil and scents can be beneficial, calming, or even have a healing effect on an individual. There are many studies that prove this to an effect, but there is doubt that the effects experienced as a result of aromatherapy could be purely placebo. The strong scent of an essential oil comes from the small aromatic compounds it's comprised of. For the most part, this is either some form of terpenes, which are comprised of carbon and hydrogen atoms in an aromatic chain such as this limonene here. Mixtures of chemicals contribute to the scents found in different essential oils, and these can be added to all sorts of candles, scented sprays, you name it. Essential oils in aromatherapy work when they are inhaled due to the contact they make with the nerve responsible for our sense of smell, the olfactory nerve. The tip of this nerve is located in our nose, running from the back of your nose straight to your brain and your temporal lobe containing the hippocampus and amygdala. The hippocampus is responsible for memory, and your amygdala the centre of emotional response, with essential oils containing volatile organic compounds that have the ability to have a pharmacological effect on the brain when they either penetrate the skin or are inhaled. By inhaling molecules, there is a direct pathway from our nose to our brain. Thus, this is a faster route to affect our brain in this way. As a gas, the oil can be absorbed directly by the nerve, This is the reason they are believed to have an emotionally calming benefit associated with their use. Again, why we think particular scents may be linked to particular memories and emotions. Just like our warm Christmas smells that capture the Christmas spirit, or arguably, Christmas smells. Anyways, let's check back with our distillation process and see how it's going. As you can see here, we have separated off all of the water from one side, leaving us with the remaining essential oils on the other side. This was quite a lengthy process, and it took about 2 working days to get through. Definitely a time-consuming endeavour extracting essential oils. But we got there in the end. Yay, Thompson STEM! And trust me when I say a lot of love and hard work has gone into extracting such a small but potent batch of scents. And in the name of Christmas spirit, we wanted to share some of this joy with you. We here at Thompson STEM went ahead and used some of our very own essential oils to make some Christmas themed wax melts for one of you lucky viewers to win. And all you've got to do to enter is like this video, subscribe and comment your favourite Christmas smell in the comment section below. Be sure to share and tag us on your social media platforms for extra chances to win. Anyways, thanks again guys for joining me here, and Merry Christmas from all of us here at Thompson STEM. We hope that you have a wonderful festive season, whatever you're doing this Christmas. Don't forget to stay safe, have a Merry Christmas, and of course, carry on learning. Till next time.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho ho ho! That's all you're getting from me.